Hello there, everybody. Hope everyone is having a good Sunday. I hope it's Sunday where you are too, because otherwise I'd be wrong. Hopefully it is. You just finished lunch. That sounds amazing. I had that like an hour ago. I wanted to stream, but I am not completely sure what I am supposed to do. I have a few ideas, but we'll see where the adventure takes us. Hello there, Carlos. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. So I've been working. Well, first of all, we should probably do the little intro transition, right? Hello. Oh, is it wrong now? Here it's 13:30. Yeah, it's 13:30 here too. What's up with the look like that? Still too much to the left. No. Like that? Yeah. So yes, hello. Hello. Oh, we got people. Hello, unknown. How are you doing? Why? Okay, so it looks like the music is not showing up properly. I did some updates to the computer and I assume that broke it. We'll just have to live without that, I guess. But the chat works, so that's cool. Didn't work before. The one thing broke and another thing got fixed. Let me see there. Okay, so I've been working on this a bit. A little boat ship that you'll be traveling in, probably, maybe. Who knows? So I could work on this for a while, or we could work on the enemies, do some animations on that. I'm totally up to any suggestions if you've got any. If you think something sounds cooler than the other, just let me know. Otherwise, I think I'm gonna start here. Just warm up a bit. So these back here are like huge wing fins things. It's a floating ship, so this would be, you know, the interior, but it's gonna be interior here too. But then whenever you like go to the outside, you would not see this. It would be kind of like this. Yeah, like this. And then when you like walk inside the ship, then it goes like that. And here's a cockpit. So the cockpit would look something like this. It could be a hub for the game. I'm thinking maybe something like that. Possibly what you use to travel between different locations. I would have like glass there. And then when you go in, it looks like this. Yeah. So that's this is a thing I've been working on a bit for the past while. It's kind of like, you know, pretty relaxing, just going at it, creating some details, then taking a little break, looking at it again, you know, taking your time. I feel like making this like a rustic red with a bunch of scrap parts on it. I wanna pull up some references for airplane wings. See what that looks like. I also want that line to be thick enough to where I can just select and delete it. Like that. Yes. Awesome. Pull up a little preview here. Is anyone celebrating Thanksgiving? Is not something you do over where you live? 'Cause I sure don't. Airplane wing. Okay, so it has like flips and flaps and flops. I know something. They're called flips and flops. Or flaps. Flips and flaps. Spoiler and a flap. Tracing, failing, ground spoiler in a flap. Aileron and slats. Okay, that's interesting. Learning about planes. Okay. It looks like there's like 2 layers of it. Maybe like that. I want to paint it in like a rustic red kind of paint. Like this. I just want to know how tall Candlehead is in pixels. Is that the only thing you want to know? Is that the only thing? Sure thing. He is, when he's standing, 42 pixels tall. I hope you can die happy now that you know the only thing you want to know. I'm thinking there would be like a edge wear and tear on the edge here, where it's like jointed. Yeah, it's a fairly common question. A lot of people are like interested in the resolution that I work in with my animations. It's a question I get a lot, actually. Thanks, I really like your art style and was interested in trying to create something like it. So what's the answer to life, the universe and everything? Well, the boring one would be 42. And the interesting one would be to leave the world a better place than it was, or everything. Leave it better than it was when you arrived. That is the interesting answer. I feel like that's a pretty good answer. Not the standard Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Do we have this like edge paint here? 42 is the answer. Well, that's the boring answer. So here's some scars, some signs of scratches. It's the Douglas Adams answer. Douglas Adams answer. Is that what he thinks? Oh, okay, it's okay. That was the I don't know the author's name. I don't keep track of names like that. You should be happy I know my own name. Names have never been anything of interest to me. Because it's nothing more than an identifier for the person. The people behind the names are a lot more interesting than the names itself. So I tend to not actually remember names that well. Rest in peace. See if we can. Yeah, we can. Nice. No. Can do it there. haven't been in your stream for long. Don't know if you remember me, but I remember you, Dodie. Hello. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I remember you because you have that that kanji smiley face in your name. It's a pretty nice identifier. Not a very common thing for people to have. It's easy to recognize. I want to do some scratches here. Make it look like a bit worn. Hello, Sony. Welcome to stream. I finished the enemy. No, we just, I know it says doing the enemy on the actual thing. But I started work, alright, well I continued work on this ship. And we haven't gotten to the enemy yet. No one has been protesting against me working on this. And saying like, we want the enemy. So I've just been doing this for the past minutes. Is this the home base? Kinda, maybe. No promises. But it's the plan for now. Hello there, Alexander. Welcome to the stream. Looks good. Thank you, thank you. Someone do be sneaking behind. I think it's good to take a little break from the enemies. Yeah. I feel pretty tired. You know, the lockdown is kind of dampening my creative spirit. It's kind of hard to get motivation and inspiration when all you do is sit inside. So I think, you know, just this is pretty relaxed, just laid back painting stuff. And I think I can manage that. I was a bit bummed out, shit, I need to animate, but I really want to animate, but I feel like this is pretty good middle ground. You're killing it, thank you, I appreciate it. It's absolutely hilarious that you have both such art skills and programming skills. Well, thank you. Why only have one when you have both? I think it would be cool if it would be like add some welding and like scrap to make it whole. Or maybe that the paint is like green on this one because it's been taken from like a different ship. Oh. You think you have made enough progress to make another devlog or not? I think I want to do a little bit more in the enemy, and as I said, I've been feeling very creatively drained during the lockdown, and it's a hobby project, and I create the best when I'm motivated, and I'm starting to get there. I feel like we're gonna have like a Christmas break at uni. I'm very certain there'll be one devlog by then, before Christmas. And hopefully we can pack some punch in that one. Have a bit of content, because I've been lacking that on YouTube. I do post, no, actually, never mind. I haven't been posting on Twitter either. I usually do be more active on Twitter. You can kind of gauge my progress rate by looking at my Twitter. If I update there a lot, that means there's a lot of progress going on. And if it's dead and I just like posts, then it means I'm not doing much when it comes to my game. Remember to record my progress. Yeah, I'm still not good at that shit. It's just easier to just sit down and work. I hopefully will be a bit better. I feel like there might be some interest in like seeing bugs and issues that I've had. That could be interesting to see. It's just that it feels like an obstacle in getting stuff done. Like I need to put on like a good face and like be a peak performance and talk, and I have a little bit like it's not perfectly I'm not perfectly comfortable talking in front of a camera yet, so it kind of adds another level of barrier when it comes to working. But I know like, oh, I should probably record stuff, but I'll try. Just being honest here. So I'm feeling like this should be more shipped off. Maybe it's an even older like part. It'd be interesting to have it a bit bigger and also a bit thinner, like wider but thinner, so like it doesn't actually perfectly fit. You could just record the sound. Oh yeah, that's true. But I mean like it's just another thing to keep track of. Nah. Just keep it like that. And some B-roll. Yeah. And then some rust. I believe you should make it orange to look like rust. Something to work on. Everything? Yeah, maybe everything. Yeah, that looks just making everything. Something like along those lines would probably be better. Yeah, I already did it. Too fast for you. I think the rust should have some like texture to it. Oh, am I buffering? Nah, I'm not losing any frames on my end. Must be on your end. No buffering for me here. There wasn't any on my end. It said it was completely fine, so it's probably just Dodie having some connectivity issues. It's an emoji, but it shows up as buffering for some reason. Oh, okay. I thought it was a buffering emoji. I just do by eye, and I tend to do it a bit too. I tend to create assets a bit washed out. So what I like to do whenever I'm done with something is to just go in and adjust colors afterwards. But I'd rather work with too washed out than too saturated. So these are like adjusted assets, which are a bit more vibrant. Stuff like that, whatever. Like this. But then, and this is when I'm still working on it. So yeah, when I go about picking colors, I just pick them. It's something you kind of learn after a while. It's just, you learn how color theory works. You constantly improve, and you know, you learn by doing and repeating, repetition, and by actively reflecting upon your decisions and why you did them. And then you look at others and you think about how they've done their colors, and you think, why did this person do it like that? Oh, maybe it was because of this, that, and yada yada. And then you kind of try it out and you see what happens, and you realize, oh, okay, that's how colors work. That's interesting. And then you just grow. I tend to, so I basically, for beginners, what I do is when I make something darker, I hue shift it towards blue, and I make it less saturated and darker. And for highlights, I make it more saturated and I shift it towards yellow. Exactly, 1 pixel at a time. That's how I pick my colors. Hello Tantan, how are you doing? You flip the canvas? Rarely. I rarely do that. I do it in like digital painting, but not when it comes to pixel art. If I struggle, I could do it. But I kind of stopped struggling. I thought it was boring struggling, so I stopped with it. Is this boat flying or suspended by? It's a flying boat. There's a cockpit here. Hello Alex, welcome to the stream. Yeah, so this is like a navigational hub thing unit, and then there's a cockpit here. It's sketched up, and then I don't know about this at all. And then some entrance thing. I'm thinking like a bit. I like the boat in Dishonored 2 that you have like as a hub. I'll go for a walk, but we'll have sound of stream. Yeah, cool, honey. Just remember to lock the door so I don't get robbed, because I don't hear anything. I missed a couple of the last streams because of work. Maybe you missed them, but I haven't streamed that much either, so maybe I just haven't been streaming. But it's good to have you here now. Welcome. We're working on this little boat thing. So I'm thinking some patchwork here. It looks like you missed a lot. I mean, I did this past 2 days a bit, sketching like while on lectures, and stuff that is boring to listen to. And like when I watch YouTube and unwind, it's kind of like a pretty... I didn't like this thing, so we're removing it. It's pretty therapeutic process to do this. What are you going to call it? The thing imaging. I don't know. A huge ass thingamajig. But yeah, that's a good question. Why am I supposed to call it? I have no plans right now. I have no idea. I probably should have this a bit brighter so it stands out a bit against the rest. Yeah, I think that looks better. Some patchwork here just to make it stick together. So we gotta leave by Dodie. You could go for your classic battleship name, some one word trait like the perseverance, integrity. Or like a Halo for a name like Truth and Reconciliation. Or like a reference to some in-game animal. Like let's say I have an animal called a Scrouger. Let's just hopefully that's not a name or anything that exists. And then you could call it like the Grumpy Scrouger or something. Or the Whining Scrouger or whatever. Or Gamla Bettan. Old Betty. Yeah, that works. I want to have some like electronics on it. I want to attach some electronics. Let's say we can attach something. Maybe something under. No? Nah. Some stuff like that. I want to have some, like some wiring going like across here. Let's say there's like a circuit board or something here. I want it to be like open, like a hatch is missing or something. I don't know. And then I would want to have some cables like going like that. To stuff. Like some really patchy work here. And then we could have like a little something down here. Which uses those wires. Oh. Maybe add some kind of graffiti. I'm not thinking, I don't think it's gonna be like what is the, like vandalized. It's just gonna have a bunch of stuff from like experience. It's just gonna be like an experienced craft. You know, it's like it's seen some shit. It's not like it's been left unattended and then some randos can just come up and fuck it up. It's just that it's been in use, and it's not the cheapest thing in the world to keep a hover boat or like a space boat like this, you know, afloat. So some stuff has been saved, like budgeteered. I don't know. I don't really know what they should be, these things, though. Why are they attached to this wing and why should I care? I'm trying out some stuff here. Thank you, dude shit. Appreciate that. Oh. Okay, we need to drink some water. What could this thing be? I have no idea. And I feel like the perspective is wrong. Maybe if it's just one of them, maybe I'll be able to figure out what it is then. Does anyone know what this is? Is it a hyperparticle Sanga Majango Majingi thingy? Maybe that's what it is. No one here is a Candlehead scientist. Knows about the in-game technology and how it works. We do the whatever they're called, like the hinges there. So those are hinges, in case you didn't know. So here's like a shadow. Let's see here. Plain stuff. Googling here to get some inspiration on like how shit work. What if it's some sort of like thingy? Maybe it's a thingy. I don't know. I want to have some sort of electronic thing. Like botchedly, like hotwired. Wow, it's been a minute. Hype. Saozuki, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I'm trying to figure out what I'm supposed to do with this thing. This little box here. I want some botched electronics on it. I think that does stuff that is useful in the situations. Yes! Yes, but what does it look like? And why should I care? I want like some interesting shape. I'm feeling like this shape might be enough. I wanna maybe what if we make it into like some sort of radio thing? It's like what they use to transmit stuff down to the planet. The RCRT unit. The really cool radio transmitter unit. Yeah. That's what it is. It's a really cool radio transmitter. Okay. I truly admire your pixel art. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I've been doing it for a while now. How are going the art of the enemies for the redacted game? Oh. Enemies are doing pretty alright. I've been doing some UI mockup and stuff of that nature. It's been pretty... It got halted a bit, or slowed down. But I think it's gonna pick up pace again. I want to have like a little highlight here, but I don't want it to... see if I can... Oh no, did I do it to the... Yeah, I did. Fuck. Yeah, that's the wing. The second wing should be more like that. Should it be like that, or should it be that? Like that, maybe. And having this one is like that, and nah. Thinking if I could add some lights to it, but no. You know, when it comes to tech in this game, I like having like white lines of light. So maybe like that. To indicate that it's electronics. Gonna add that to this too. Oh, you know what could really bring this out if I did this. I like that. Making the wires really pop like that. Yeah, I like that. So should this be the same color? Or should we have it in in another color? Maybe like blue, like that. Are these tied together? No. That's connected to the ship. What if I see the bounding box? What? It's a big thing. There we go. That's the bounding box I expected. No problem. I had some stray pixels just floating around. I'm gonna just take this color. Make these ones in a good color. So I'm thinking I got a bit tired of working on the wings down there. I'm gonna do some work up on this thing. Nah. Looking really nice so far. Thank you, Z. Welcome to the stream. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, we're not really working on enemies at all. We're just doing this. But I'm too lazy to change the thumbnail. Is this crate movable? Okay, so it's a different layer. What layer? Layer 4. Alright, I want to move that a bit away. And I want to use some of those colors for a bit on this one. Then we want to have like that. Okay, so that's like a thing. See, I think I have an even darker shade here. And then these ones are gonna be simulated, the wires. They're gonna be like swaying in the wind. Not gonna hand animate it. should have aliasing, anti-aliasing on the edge of things if you are not aware of what the color of the background will be. If it's going to be brighter or darker than the thing you're anti-aliasing. So otherwise the anti-aliasing will just become noise. Could be nice to have something in the back here. Interesting stuff. Something like that, maybe. I don't know. Oh, that could be interesting to have on the actual wings. I like the idea of that, but let's keep that for there for now. Oh, I know what I want to have. I know what I want. I know. And then we move this down to there. Or do that. Like that. That's the spaceship engine, all right. I don't know, but I do like the engine, I know that much. Oh man. I really like this little area back here. I feel like this is would be a place where you could go and relax and have a morning coffee back here. I mean, wouldn't you have your thrusters point forwards? I mean, that feels kinda like they would be brakes, if anything. It feels kinda janky to have brakes like that. So pros, it kind of makes no sense. I mean, cons, not pros. What the fuck? Cons, it looks jank and weird. But pros is that we have more blue glowing thrusters. Would be nice if we had like a wire hanging from. Maybe. No. See, I'm adding your what you requested here now. Hope you're super happy. What really brings out like assets like these are when you can really see that a lot of care has gone into them, and like there's history to them. Wires, no. Oh, have I been drawing on the wrong layer again? Yes, I did. But now we're back on the right layer. For y'all who wasn't here before, someone asked if I could add some graffiti or something to it. So now we're doing it. Which means that this ship part has been salvaged from like a scrapyard where it has been exposed to people who have been able to vandalize it. Because the owner of the ship actually takes care of it to the best of her ability. But you take what you find, you know? I love how the ship has some lore behind it. It really gives the character. Yeah. I like that too. That's what makes or breaks something, you know? It needs to look like it's a real thing. But you gotta come up with stuff that works too. Gotta figure out what we can do here. Other than just, you know, chipping away paint. some lights. Yes, I do like me some lights. Since this one is a bit more like angled downwards, maybe it should have more like dripping, like drip rust. Yay, nay? Yay or nay? I'm leaning towards nay on that one. Just some. Maybe it's been like a something like a blaster shot or something, like pierced it here. It's been eroding around it. If this design is based off a boat, maybe it would be cool to have little parasites sticking to, like barnacles. Maybe they could be space parasites. That idea ain't too shabby. I do like it. Damn, it was a good idea. I like it. Man, that idea was so sweet. The barnacles are just gonna fucking kill it. No, thank you. Could also make it so that it starts rusting around where they like are. Or maybe that they only attach where there's rust. But I think it could be a nice detail. I think just giving them a top highlight might bring them out even more, which is nice because I like them. Yeah, it gives them more definition. Man, it looks like this ship's been through some stuff. When will be your next devlog? That's a good question. Probably sometime during December. Is what I would guess. Okay, we need to make some rust over here. There's no highlights on the rust because it's not as reflective. maybe we are, I feel like we're reaching the point where we say finito for today. I think we did some good progress. We didn't do the enemies. We didn't do that. But I think we did some really sweet progress on this bad boy. I think these fins here look super sweet. And with some... just imagine adding that to the entire ship. It's gonna look fucking big. Hello, Dodie. What software is this? Coco Touchichi. This is called Sprite. You can get it on the Sprite website. I think Humble Bundle. You can get it on Steam and probably anywhere else that you could think of. I mean, well done by, I guess. Thank you. Yeah, we're about to end it. But I really appreciate y'all hanging out. It's been a lovely stream. Thank you for all the great suggestions and having a chat, keeping me company. I'll see you whenever, and Jesus, I forgot what I was. I'll see you next time. That's what I was supposed to say. Goodbye.